How's it going, everybody? It's Robin here. Welcome to my channel, Oracle Rising. So, all right, it's one of my favorite readings. I'm doing a full moon reading for you guys, and I will be using the Moonology Oracle card deck. It's such a mouthful. So anyway, we have a full moon coming in on January 17th. This is also known as the Wolf Moon, okay? This should be a really bright and powerful moon. It's always a good time to start working that magic for yourself. I don't know what's going on with my dog. Hold on. Okay, so something scared my dog. She's okay, and she's also right here. Okay, so anyway, that was Lacey. So we have a full moon again. So I was shuffling the Moonology Oracle card deck, and she can sit there and she's going to be fine. I don't know what scared her. So let's have a little card here. Have faith in your dreams, okay? Don't pay attention to what shape the moon is in. You can see that, and I love that this is so represented in this card. You know, no matter what phase the moon is in, it's always whole, okay? So you can think about that for yourself as well. I just did another video on shadow work, so I think that really sort of plays into that. No matter what phase you're in, you're always whole, okay? So anyway, have faith in your dreams, okay? So we've had some real earth shakers going on lately, the weather, the pandemic, just one thing after another. So it can be really hard to stay focused on the things that are super important to you, the dreams that you are creating for your life. So just a little reminder from Spirit, have faith in your dreams. You know, your dreams can come true. There's a song like that. Does anybody remember it? Please type it out in the comments, because I'm going to save you guys the brutality of me singing it to you. Anyway, so let's pull a couple of the Deviant Moon tarot card deck. And this is a bizarre deck, you guys, and this is why I love it so much. Sorry. Okay, so you could, like, current mood, okay? Let's just say that, current mood. You could feel like totally ostracized. You're in the tower. You have all these full cups. You've got a ship coming in. But there's just this mood where you're like, I don't even want this anymore. You know, you could be having a little bit of just a withdrawal, you know, just like not having any sort of belief in the power of your magnetism as a co-creator in the universe, and just pink, you know, instead of having faith, maybe just having some sort of a really crappy attitude, okay? So this is where we really want you guys to nip that in the bud with the Four of Cups here. You've got 4 full cups. Why are you going to throw one away, okay? So this is going to be time for you guys to take a really deep breath, okay? And just know that these pauses come in for a reason, so that your ship can actually come in and dock. And if you're busy in your tower of loneliness and whatever, strife, and just feeling really not that great, okay? This is not going to be a good time for you guys to throw away 25% of your dream work. On what? Because of a mood, okay? You're going to go through moods. You're going to go through times in your life where you just don't want to do this anymore, regardless of what this is, you know, your workout, your education, your ascension path, you know, all these things. It could feel like you're getting absolutely nowhere on the physical plane. But this is where you're going to have to really reach deep down within you and bring up that faith. Like, sometimes faith is the only thing that can keep you going. That was a weird light effect. But anyway, let's not keep doing that. So do you know what I mean? Have the faith in yourself. And sometimes you're going to be out there without anybody clapping you on. There's going to be absolutely no cheerleader. So you're going to have to cheerlead for yourself, okay? So don't waste any effort on saying, this is going nowhere. Like, why am I doing this? It's never the time to stop. And if you stop, then what are you going to realize for yourself? Okay, so this is going to be a very important full moon for you to just remember that things take time, and sometimes that pain, the pain associated with the time it takes can be tremendous, okay? So if it helps to look at waiting as some sort of a test from the universe, as some sort of a challenge from your spirit guides, you know, just a matter of divine and universal timing, then look at it that way instead of like having a little bit of a moderation in advancements in your life. Then maybe it'll help you stick to it. Or not. Okay, so this could be one of those like full moons where you feel a little bit like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, you know, where you could have some vacillating personalities. It's okay. You're not losing your mind. It's just, you're going to have these inner battles sometimes. And we do have this hermit. It doesn't look like he's having a very good time in his solitude. So, you might want to prepare yourself for a little bit of a flippity-floppity personality switch, you know, where you could be having one of those days on January 17th where you can't even stand yourself. You know, we all have those days. It's like, oh, why don't you just shut up already? And you're talking to yourself, and that's okay. It's okay if you do that. So maybe plan some alone time, you know, just to get yourself through this, because it does look like you're going into a little bit of a dip here, but you will come back up on the upswing. You just have to continue to have faith in yourself. This is going to be a really good time to listen to inspirational affirmations and watch people that have really struggled through hard times, you know. YouTube videos are really great for that. Just find something that is going to inspire you. I'm really reminded of, Sex and the City. Charlotte, she watched this documentary on Elizabeth Taylor, and it really brought her back up again. So if you do have an icon or somebody that you really idolize, you know, maybe see what struggles they went through, okay? So it does look like it's going to be a little bit of a down in the dumps kind of a day. Oh, sorry, guys. We do have the Three of Swords, and I'm laughing because, you know, obviously this energy is going to be available for me too. And I've obviously gone through periods of time where I've had the Three of Swords energy, and it's just like, why does everything hurt right now? You know, why is this happening to me? You know, look at this. Why is this happening to me? And then this, I don't care anymore. So it does look like, and I hope you guys are prepared for this, it's going to be a bit of a ringer, okay? So really prepare yourself accordingly. If you need to sit in under the blankets and just whatever, binge watch or take care of yourself, do some slow yoga, just shut off the notifications to your phone so nobody bothers you and puts you even more into a spiral. It's just a little bit of a setback. You're gonna be okay. Let me just close off with one more Moonology card, but wow, those were not fantastic cards, you guys. But I mean, it just represents that there's going to be an energy that is going to be very challenging for you. Sometimes the energy is like pea soup, and sometimes it's like a rainbow. And guess what you're getting for the full moon? Pea soup, please. So let's have one more card here, you guys. So balance, spirituality, and practicality. Okay, I love this advice so much. So if you're ever having a really down day, this is something that I do, and I love this card so much that it came up for you guys. Sit quietly for 5 minutes, okay, and then maybe get up and wash half of the dishes, you know, go make the bed if that's what you're into. Sit down quietly, you know, maybe watch a couple of your shows or write in your journal or whatnot. Just do whatever, like, and then just keep on touching base with your spirit guides throughout the day. Just say, hey man, I really need your help right now. Hold on. Yes, I actually call my angels and my spirit guides man or dude sometimes because, hey, we're all in this together. So balance your spirituality and your practicality for this day, or it could be a couple days, it could be a few days where you're just feeling so disassociated and like, I'm over it. just don't flush anything down the toilet. Just remember that sometimes you haven't recharged enough on a consistent basis. So you could come into this point where you're like, oh, I've got nothing. And that's where you just really need to take care of yourself until mood lifts. Okay, so, and it will. All right, guys. So love and light. Good luck. Bye.